again with another video about our summer adventure, the summer of 2020 in the time of Corona. It's crazy out here, I'm telling you. Woody and I have gone so many different places looking for campsites to be open, and we have found one after another to be closed. It's crazy, it's insane. And so what this video is about is one day that Woody and I took off and went to find another campsite. Not that we don't like the one where we are currently. We just, well, I don't mind staying put, but if y'all know Woody, Woody does not like to stay put. He is a mover and a shaker. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, it's Van Campin' Woody. I'll put the link down below the video in the information. But we went in search of and did not find. It's insane. And we have several criteria that a campground must meet. A, it has to be easy to get to because I have Howie and he has a minivan. B, it has to have decent weather. It can't be too hot because of my MS or too cold because of Woody's arthritis and my fibro. And we prefer it to have at least one of us have a cell signal. He has Verizon, I have T-Mobile. We both have hotspot capabilities. And so if one of us at least has a decent signal, we can hotspot the other one. So those are the three main big criteria that we'd like a campsite to meet. And on this journey today, we did not find any of that. It's a little warm where we are right now. That's why I'm in my bathing suit. I think I put my bathing suit on every day just to be in as little amount of clothing as I can be in without giving Woody a heart attack. So anyway, that's what this video is about. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you after the video. Peace. Look at that beautiful moon we got coming up tonight. Tomorrow night it's supposed to be fully full, but it looks pretty full to me tonight. Zoom out here and show you our campsite. As you can see, there's my nomadic brother Van Campin' Woody. That's where we had dinner tonight. Fire pit that we are not using because there's a burn ban. We are surrounded by the mountains. There's Lake Isabella over yonder. And, of course, here's Howie. And right here's a bunch of rocks. There's a lot of rocks. And Woody and I have been having a good time talking about what we see in the rock formations. He's come up with a gorilla or an orangutan, or I don't remember what he called it. He's in the van. He could probably shout out to me. Up there, and then somebody bending over with their butt hanging out right here, and then somebody leaning up against the rock here, and an elephant there. You'd be surprised at how great your imagination becomes when you're out in nature 24/7. It's a nice place, but there are a lot of bugs. Hi, Lainie here, and I am with my nomadic brother, Van Campin' Woody, and we are at Lake Isabella in California. We are at a great campsite, but it's got a lot of bugs, so we've decided today to go on an adventure looking for a new campsite. The first campsite we're going to stop at is called Remington Hot Springs. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping that it's going to be something we can manage. It's not too far from here, about half an hour. Now there's something that my brother and I both like, and that's trading posts, flea markets, and garage sales. And we found this little trading post right here in Lake Isabella. It's got a plethora of interesting items to pick through, so we thought we'd just stop. Look at this collection of cook stoves. There's even a purple one. I don't think I have ever seen anything but green. There's purple and blue. Look, here's some canteens. Look at that. There is just a little bit of everything here. There's canes. Woodrow needs a cane. So Woody and I stopped at this day use area. The campground, which is on the other side of that fence, is closed. And look at this little friend that come up to me. Look at this little friend that come up to me. Hi, baby. The cutest little thing. They are everywhere, these little ground squirrels. Okay, I'm going to walk down here very carefully. Oh my goodness, how beautiful this is. Look at that. Whew! Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. I walked a little further down and here's a beautiful view. Some pretty country here. Let's see if I can get down to the closer to the water. It's a little bit treacherous for me, but somebody that's not disabled could get here easily. This is the Kern River. And it is a beautiful spot. So to me, it looks like people used to live here or have some kind of a structure, because there's stairs and it looks like some kind of foundation right there. And then here's the river right here, people fishing. And this is an access point for whitewater rafters as well. And I'm thinking the hot springs is up here. So I'm going to take a little hike and see if it's doable. I would definitely have to have on better shoes than flip-flops. But I'm going to see what I can see from here. Miracle Hot Springs. Whew. Okay, I think I might be able to do it, but I don't think Woody would be able to. But we'll see. This area is a little treacherous. But I'm going to put my phone away in my pocket so I can have both hands, and I'm going to try it. Let y'all know how it goes. So I made it to the hot springs. It's right along the river. There are a lot of little private pools. I'm going to swing around real quick. I don't want to offend anybody by videoing their faces. So I'm going to do just a little bit I don't get people's faces. But as you can see, there are some natural pools. I'm going to scoot down into this one here in a second and see how it feels. Some more off that way. Okay, I'll give y'all a report in a minute. These hot springs are clothing optional. I'm sitting right down here next to an empty one. It's very, very hot, and it smells a lot like sulfur, but it's very, very nice here. It's a little too hot for me to get in. I mean, it's really burning my feet. I'd have to take a lot of time to get used to it. Whew! but it's really nice. Very beautiful. I'm wondering if the other pools are a little cooler because this one is coming straight out of the rock. Not sure, but nobody's in this pool and all the other ones seem to be occupied. So this is the main pool, I'm thinking, because it has this beautiful...
That is the main source right over there.
Okay. But this has a beautiful mosaic.
Yes.
It says Miracle. And these are all free.
Yes.
Just outside of Lake Isabella, California, on the Kern River. It's called Miracle Hot Springs.
Don't tell too many people where it's at.
This is the trail going back up to where Woody is parked. This is why Woody cannot do this, and I'm not having an easy time of it. Some parts are real simple, like this little section right here. But other parts are much more difficult. It's real pretty though. I highly recommend it. This is definitely a place I will come back to. Although the pools are about 112, so that's a little hot for me. I talked to one of the locals. And here we go. I'll see y'all on the other side. We are headed back down to Lake Isabella from Remington Hot Springs and Miracle Hot Springs. I got down to Miracle with no problem, but I don't think Woody would be able to do that path. Would you, Woody?
No, yeah, like
Woody. Woody.
Woody.
Woody.
Nine.
I took video of it and showed it to him, and he has come to the conclusion that that would not be traversable.
Plus, I didn't want to be cooked like a lobster.
Yeah, I know. It's a lobster pot. It was 112 degrees. I couldn't believe it. I talked to one of the local yokels there that maintains the hot springs, and oof, but it sure is pretty. There's a certain fella that I'd like to come back here with. So we might have to do that. Woody and I are investigating because the GPS told us our destination was on the right and there wasn't nothing there. And then this was the next road we came to, so it doesn't look bad so far. Just got to find out if there's camping up this way. Nope. Nope.
Well, actually, you could stick to one side.
Nope. Nope.
That one there could. The other one could though.
But look, it's getting stuck. I think you'd get stuck. No, no, no. Nebo. Definitely couldn't come here in the rain. Looks like it just had a little bit of a sprinkle.
Yeah.
Oh. Sadie's a tough old broad.
And that'd be the camp for me right here.
Yeah, we could camp right here.
Yeah, see the fire right there?
Yeah, no fires, but...
Yeah. I don't want to go further. I want to go back the other way.
Okay. You know, this is half the fun of the nomad life, is scouting out new campsites. I really enjoy this part of it. You find them online. My favorite is freecampsites.net, but there's a lot of different sources.
That's the one I use, Free Campsite.
And you find them online, and you get somewhere close to them, and then you go investigate.
The recon.
Yep, the recon. And it's fun. Even if you don't end up camping there, you've seen it. You know, and you've seen the countryside on the way there. It's always really a nice adventure. And you know what's nice about it too is you always find something along the way that's interesting that you're going to stop at, like we did that trading post today. This is called Ant Canyon. It is a free National Forest Campground. Look, that looks like Sadie right over there.
What the dings and dents?
These jets. I don't know if I can camp here, brother man.
Yeah.
But we're checking it out anyway.
It's just a loop around in here, looks like.
Well, this doesn't look like it's a good place for us because those fighter jets just scare the bejesus out of me, man. And they just come so unexpectedly. What do you say? About every 5 minutes?
5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah. But I guess what we do here is we just park along and then the campsites are behind the rocks.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Not a good spot for RVers for sure.
Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Here comes another one.
Okay, let me see if I can get it. God, they're so damn fast. I don't even know if I got him on video.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that was like 30 seconds, a minute. This is Kernville, California, and it is the cutest little town. I'm telling you, I really love it here. One of these days, I might just buy myself a piece of property. So, you never know, folks. You never know what Lainie's gonna do. Some of those places we saw were crazy, right? Really beautiful areas. I wish that we could have camped down at the hot springs. I wish that Woody could have gotten to the hot springs, but unfortunately his disability made it pretty impossible. It wasn't easy for me, that's for sure, and there's no way Woody could have done it. And gosh, those were hot springs. I'm telling you, super hot, way too hot for me. Anyway, I think we're just going to stay put here in this lovely campsite. We do like it. It's shady for me and sunny for him for his solar, and it's nice. The only thing that's bad about it is the cows. They are loud, obnoxious neighbors, but we can deal. Until next time, you guys take care and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out.